Hey, Snapey here. We got some Buck gameplay, and normally when I play Buck, I try to choose one champion on the other team that I want to mess with and basically just destroy. The problem with this game was that they had a pretty big team. They had Bomb King, they had Ruckus, who is probably their best player. They had Makoa with so much health. Of course, they had Grover. They had Tyra. It was just a whole lot of health, and it was hard to deal with. I wish I could have gotten Wrecker, but I think I might have been the only person on my team that had Cauterize, so I had to go with that. But the Ruckus was doing so much work. I couldn't pick anybody to try and get, and in fact, we have Maeve, me and Maeve. We have no healer, by the way. Oh, by the way, I love those. It's a good Goomba sound or something. But, oh, mid-air shot, that was really nice. Sorry, I just played this game. I was very excited about how it turned out, because I felt like I played pretty well. And we were fighting a team with no healer and a team that was huge in terms of just health pool and damage. It really took our team a long time to figure out how to do it. The Bomb King, I think, had the Grumpy Bomb card with the get rid of shields, which hurt our Torvald a lot. And that was one of the few times that I got away. And I was trying to get away because I had 5 health, and I thought, oh, the Grumpy Bomb was gonna destroy me. But luckily, I hid and I was able to heal up. But yeah, that was pretty close. 5 HP. That was definitely tough. But you know, I guess in these instances, I'm not exactly sure what. I don't know why they didn't kill him. The little Goomba stopped to kill him. But in these times, I'm not exactly sure how we're supposed to beat this. And it's hard because we're playing, you know, we're playing in casual, so you don't get to see them or counterpick anybody. You just basically line up your team and hope that they're good enough to beat them. Again, we had no healer, so for me, it's not too bad because I'm a flank. So I pretty much just run around and then sort of do whatever. But yeah, I don't know why I ran into that. I was so jump crazy, I guess. But the Torvald was nice. Torvald actually threw a shield on me, which was good because I appreciate that. It didn't give me the extra damage, I think, but that's okay. Again, the Torvald was our front line, and against Ruckus, against Makoa, it's really, really tough because he's not really going to be able to do much. So anyway, just sort of chopping in here. Tried to play sort of front line, flank, damage, all these different things. But it was somewhat unsuccessful, and we ended up going down. Oh, by the way, I love that little face that Buck did when he died there. That was kind of funny. Anyway, bump into Tyra here. I know that our Kinessa had actually asked us to focus the Tyra, which is, I think, what ended up happening. Me and Maeve did that, so get a little assist there with the Poppy Bomb, I think. But I ended up jumping away into safety. I wasn't sure when I was going to pop my ultimate. You know, I really wanted to pop it right there, but because it had so little health, I was like, maybe I shouldn't. And in fact, I'm glad that I saved it a little bit. Because I see the Tyra there, she's pretty low, and I'm like, alright, I'm going to go after her. And just do a little chip damage, run away. And I can see the Bomb King is so low, and I was going to jump in, but luckily our Nessa got her. And oh, Goomba Stomp, double kill, that's pretty nice. And I was like, whoa, Makoa. I thought we pretty much cleared the whole point, but I didn't know Makoa was literally just standing right there. But yeah, just trying to put some time on the point because of the fact that they have such a huge, big lineup, and it's really tough to get through that. We have to put as much time as we can on the point, and it has to be more than just Torvald. Because if we're just doing it with one person, it's too slow. You know, it's way too slow. I think one of the things I also could have been watching for was this was a miscue on my ultimate. I actually didn't know that they wiped everybody. I was expecting the Ruckus to be low, and I was expecting the Makoa or the Grover to be low. But again, just trying to dissuade the Tyra there. That was a nice kill. But one of the things I should have worked on, or should have paid more attention to, was I should have paid more attention to the Torvald. And when Torvald took down Ruckus's shield, that was time to go and pump him. or jump in and then pump him with shotgun. And I tried to get the Bomb King here. Oh, I think I got a little clip there, but thanks for the elimination heals, which was really nice. I actually jumped on the wall and I got kind of like panicky because I was like, how come I'm so high? And ooh, Goomba sound, yes. But I was kind of surprised I jumped on the wall, and yeah, I was able to do it. I tried to focus my build for my cards and for my loadout. I tried to get him right there, but he missed them. And I was like, oh, gotcha. And I think it was a Goomba Stomp that did it. It's so good, that range. This Ruckus, he just sort of hung out here, and that's like one of the weaknesses of my build, because I had cauterized that we really couldn't do much. Oh yeah, I had like no life, and I was like, should I shoot them or should I like run away? Because I was like, if they turn around, they notice that they're getting shot, probably gonna die. But I couldn't figure out how to get rid of the Ruckus up there because it was so far away. It's a really good spot. I mean, especially for our team, our team composition, we couldn't do much. I thought that would have been good for the Kinessa to have free shots at him because it's pretty much a straight path. But I guess maybe the angles weren't right, and that ended up being a tough shot. But he was just basically standing up there the whole time, like sort of like a sentry gun, and it was hard for me because I can't really jump him, you know. There's too much distance. You'll see me coming. If I jump at him, he'll just shoot me in the air. And yeah, I can do a couple of shots on him, but he has so much health that there's just no way. So I think what we're trying to do is basically clear out as much as we could. I'm not sure why the Grover was so aggressive, but again, so I'm seeing this guy back there, and I'm like, okay, how are we gonna do this? And it's pretty much, yeah, I don't think we can this time. But I do like the fact that I did try to stay alive as much as I could. It wasn't always easy. Right there, I was trying to get the Bomb King. One more shot, but the Ruckus got me. I mean, I'm not pushing it in. I was very surprised to see the Makoa here. I was very afraid that he was going to hook me and pull me across. I'm not sure why he was chasing after the Maeve so hard. I guess he wanted to go flanking. But I did try to focus him and just do my best to deter him. He actually does end up going down to the Maeve, which is really nice. They were pushing more on our side of the map, and again, I think I've talked about this in other videos. When I try to go after Bomb King, I like to take a couple of shots. Oh, I thought I could make that jump, by the way. Try to take a couple of shots, and then I just try to jump over him, because basically now all his bombs that he just threw are basically useless. And again, this flanking Makoa, very interesting, but I am afraid of the hook. And that was a nice ultimate he popped, but unfortunately we got the point, and that was really nice. So just trying to do damage. Again, he pops his shield. I'm pretty much okay. That's pretty much it. But my ultimate does take a lot of health out of the Tyra, which is really good. But they are overwhelming us on the point. And again, I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna break into it, because you have Grover up top. You have Bomb King. You know, so it's throwing grumpy bombs. You have Ruckus. It's just a wall of machine gun shots. How are we supposed to destroy that? You know, how do we break into this wall of just health and damage? And then you got Makoa, and it's just, oh my goodness, it was just a lot. So again, I think paying attention to what Bomb King is doing with Grumpy Bomb, what Horrible is doing with his shield, Steel. I thought that bop would have been really good, or the jump would have been really nice, but unfortunately I didn't get it. And yeah, these guys are playing super aggressive on us, and it's not like there's not, you know, there's a lot of time left. I'm kind of surprised they're pushing up so far, because basically as soon as the Ruckus dies, I'm thinking, okay, that's my chance. I leveled up Cauterize 3, which again, looking back, it would have been nice to have gotten rid of the shields, but I've had to find a way to neutralize the Grover, because Grover was keeping up his tanks too long. I mean, Makoa, Ruckus, and then even Bomb King has a lot of health. Here, I thought I got him, and I was like, alright, and then he stunned me, and then Makoa, out of nowhere, I was like, where did Makoa come from? Why did he kill me? That seems really strange. But right here, I thought we had a really good point. We took down the Grover, the Bomb King, and Tyra, and I'm thinking, okay, now this is our chance. We're basically going to push it all the way in, right? And Then I'm like, why is McCool behind this? And I got a little too excited, so I jumped around. But yeah, the McCool was just, he started playing, like, when he first started the game, it was like more normal. But then as the game went on, he started just kind of going crazy and doing all these flank moves, which is a lot. And again, just trying to stay alive because you have no healer. So just trying to do as much as I can to the Grover. I know that the Grover is super low, and I'm just trying to find him. But I'm also low on health and waiting for my cooldowns to recover. But I figure, okay, this is my chance. As soon as I heal up, I'm gonna pop my ultimate, and it's gonna destroy people. And then there's Ruckus in the back, and I'm like, okay, forget it. I'm gonna run away. And there goes McCool again. He probably could have killed me, and that would have been the end of it. But we do get the Ruckus, which is a really big pick for us. And then of course the Tyra. And I have my ultimate on this Grover, and I'm just trying to chop him down. Does a lot of damage, and we do end up getting him. But very, very interesting game to kind of go through because I had no idea how we were gonna win, if we were gonna win at all, because I felt like there was just too much health and too much sustainability on the other team, but we ended up pulling it through. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.